Sunday, we celebrate one of our favorite drinks, coffee, of course, especially on this morning shift. National Coffee Day is tomorrow, and we're giving you some fun fall ideas for your coffee. Why not? We need fun ideas year round. Joining me now is Nathan Brown with PJ's Coffee and Natalia Nunez. They are both here this morning. Good morning. Thank you for joining us so early this morning. First of all, I see you brought a lot of goodies. Tell us what you brought.
Yes, ma'am. So, to celebrate the fall season, it's an exciting time in the coffee shop. So we brought our fall assortment of LTO items today. We're going to make a banana Foster cold brew, a pumpkin latte, and we also have one of our s'mores velvet ices.
Let's start it.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go, Natalia. Let's say, Nathan, while she's making these drinks, talk a little bit about the history of PJ's. When did you guys open up?
Yes, ma'am. So our location has been in Spring Branch for about a year now. PJ's, the brand, started in New Orleans in 1978 and kind of expanded from there. We are the only location in Houston proper. We also have several locations in the surrounding suburbs.
Oh, okay.
Katy, Missouri City, Pearland, etc. But yeah, we've been active for a little over a year now in Spring Branch.
Tell us about some of the items that y'all are offering just for the fall season.
Yes, ma'am. So for the fall season, it's pumpkin time.
That's pumpkin time. Yes, it is.
So that's what everybody's excited about. The first drink coming out, though, is actually one of my favorites, the banana Foster cold brew.
There you go.
That one's topped with sweet cold foam and a little mocha drizzle. Next coming up is the one that gets most people excited, the pumpkin latte. So that'll be mixed with our pumpkin flavoring, milk, and our classic espresso dolce. This one probably looks the best.
And so for tomorrow, are there any special, promotions that you guys are offering?
Yes, ma'am. So actually, on top of the fall assortment, starting tomorrow for National Coffee Day, we're going to be launching our chicory products, which is a beverage that is popularized by New Orleans. Chicory actually began being used in the Civil War era when there was a shortage of coffee. Chicory was what people could get access to. And began making coffee with chicory instead of the traditional beans, and it kind of just stuck, and now it's more of a New Orleans tradition. And so at PJ's, we're actually rolling that out, and it's going to be available year round.
Oh, nice.
Yes,
these are beautiful. What's the next one we have working?
Yes, ma'am. And the last but not least is the s'mores velvet ice. This one's
s'mores velvet ice.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds great.
Yeah, super popular, especially among the kids on this one, because this one can be made with without coffee as well. Yes, ma'am.
Oh my goodness, my daughter would go crazy for that.
Yes, yes.
And so what is she adding on the top there?
So this one gets whipped cream, also topped with graham cracker crumble, like a traditional s'mores drink.
Oh my goodness. Tell us, why should people come to PJ's?
So PJ's is locally owned and operated. It's a franchise. We're very active in the Houston and surrounding communities. Us being in Spring Branch for a year, it definitely become a hub for the Spring Branch community. And so I think that's the difference between us and other coffee shops, is our connection to the people. We definitely try our best to be a place that is a fabric of the community, but is also, a big brand as well.
So important. And you didn't even talk about this down here. What is that?
Yes, ma'am. And so this is the other thing that gets the people going. We also have beignets year round. Beignets at PJ's are also made to order. So they come out fresh, hot, really good. And then, we take this powdered sugar and sprinkle it on top as well.
Bring it on.
Yes, ma'am.
So you don't have to go to New Orleans or Louisiana for this good stuff.
No, you don't. No, you don't. We got this 365 days a year right here in Houston.
And it's right here in the studio now, so I can get to try it, right?
Absolutely.
Awesome. Hopefully not a lot of powder on my face, though. Hey, come on, visit, everybody. For all the listeners out there, what else would you like them to know?
I would like them to know that, I like to reiterate on the culture and the community aspect. So we have phenomenal coffee. We have an assortment of beverage, both coffee and non-coffee alike, for our non-coffee drinkers. We also have, a full, pretty decent food menu as well. But we're connected to the community, and that's kind of the fabric of who we are.
Right, and that's so important. Thank you so much for coming in. And of course, you can find all this information and a replay of this segment online at click2houston.com. After the show, it'll be posted right there under the community section of the website. Stay with us. We'll be right back after the break.